And where did he get all this stuff?
Years of collecting.
Just
Dude, I didn't see any of this. Let's go down to the basement. You won't believe what's down here. I think a lot of grandpa stuff.
oh boy, I can't wait.
And other stuff. Holy smoke. Wow. 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 Box number 2. Just Jeff. Oh, wow. Jeff, you're here? Come inside. You gotta take a look at this. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Well, that's cool color.
All right, everybody. This is an estate that I ended up getting. Multiple auctioneers were interviewed for this place. And, you know, sometimes there's estates that you really like, and this is one I really liked. And I really wanted to have the opportunity to give everything in here a second chance, a second life. And the grandfather collected for years. The father took the grandfather's collection and he collected for years. Unfortunately, he ended up passing away. The daughter contacted us. She lives out of state. Came in, like I said, interviewed a bunch of people, ended up hiring Second Sense. So I have the opportunity, and not only do I have the opportunity, you have the opportunity to purchase some of the amazing things these people collected throughout the years. And everything that I show you, you're going to see, it's going to be sold. Sold. At www.secondsense.com, and I can't wait. And I know Just Jeff can't wait. And the thing is, I just walked around here. I didn't get a chance to dig through. There was boxes, and you guys will see. But first, let's take a look.
I just looked up there.
They collected tins.
Oh, wow.
So we have an entire tin collection. So we'll be selling all of these decorative tins, and there's every kind of tin you can imagine.
I already found my favorite.
Which one?
I kind of like the Lifesaver one.
Oh, Lifesaver.
I like the bright colors.
I was looking at the peanut one next to it.
Yeah?
Mr. Planter Peanut dancing. It's a typical house. This is the first floor. And my thing is like, usually your living area, you're going to have the least amount of your collectibles. You know, you're going to have some stuff displayed, but usually you have rooms set up, your garage, your basement, man cave, you know what I'm saying. So let's take a look. But look right here. Nice little mirrored Irish cream liquor sign.
Nice.
Maybe $20 bill, $30 bill. Little coat hanger, decorative. And then Just Jeff, remember I told you about the tins? Oh yeah. Tins, wow. Tins.
Oh man.
And more tins. And this gentleman, well, we'll get to that in a minute. You can see some NASCAR tins. You like some NASCAR? And now look at this right over here, Jeff. We sold that lamp. Remember we found the lamp?
Oh, yeah.
The same lamp. We had it and we sold it in his hair.
That's so cool.
Just meant to be. Then you got the pictures on the wall. The furniture in here is not being sold, but these display cases, these are for diecast cars. Where are the diecast cars, Just Jeff? We'll find out. There's also a little tiny thing they call a Stein collection.
Oh, wow.
So they like their steins, and we got all kinds. Look at this one. Kyle Confair second premium. I don't know how you win for a mug that you didn't create or anything. Maybe that wasn't it. Maybe they just threw it on there. I don't know. But I mean, there's all kind of cool mugs. Look at this. Oh wow. The Clydesdale vase and plate thing. I've never seen that in my life. Have you?
Yeah. No.
By Fenton.
Wow.
Wow is right.
Is that a $100 bill?
It could be. I never seen it. It's a cross collectible. You collect Fenton glass and you drink your Budweiser. Well, and then look at this. Maybe you did put this stuff in. That old ashtray.
Wow.
And then this is starting to touch the iceberg. So
Nibbling a little.
there's some decorative artwork, you know, all the stuff. So look at this Budweiser thing, 1959 to 2008, the Daytona 500, 50-year anniversary. That's a nice piece.
It is.
What do you think? 30, 40 bucks?
Easy.
And then, well, you ready to go to the...
So far you're touching on all kinds of stuff I like.
You ready to go to the bedroom?
Yeah.
Ba-boom! I don't know if we can get in this one.
Oh, man.
So here is a one bedroom. And this was obviously not the bedroom they
got slept in, but you can see tins.
I see why you told me to bring as many tables as I can.
Yeah. Hello, Jeff. Hello. We got the sugar bear. I mean, you can see there's all kind of collectibles in here. There's Halloween in here. Souvenir, ceramic. Mr. Peanut.
He's cool.
He is cool, man. I mean, and this is one box. Look at this. Tomater metal sign.
Wait, not that I like dolls or stuffed animals,
Well, that's not true.
but he's cool.
We know you like dolls. We bought a bunch from one time. And these are all bear koozies. Vintage matchbooks. And it's like one of those things you just don't know. A lot of vintage matchbooks could go for $5. It could go for $50, $100. It just depends on the matchbooks in there. But these are called front strike matchbooks, and they became illegal because people would do a strike here, and it would light the whole matchbook, and they'd end up burning their hand. So they moved it to the back strike. So there was a certain time frame where these became illegal. They stopped making them. Avon Fine Collectibles. It's a Girl Scout. Some cookies, Jeff.
Yep.
Would you want some cookies? You like that one?
You might want to cut that part out.
This one says batter up, so it's probably the baseball player. What's in the box? Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
a stockman.
Man, that's just... I always wondered, like, how do you know which way he's on?
That's right. Looks small, huh?
We got a big head, Jeff. Howdy, partner. Welcome to the, well, once again, probably 20, 30, 40, $50 bill. Vowels. Vowels in here.
Huh.
You can see we're touching all over the collectible area, Jeff.
Yeah.
And then back here, Tennessee sign. See, we got bear mirrors, Tennessee light, of course. What do you see this?
Wow.
Best of the Beatles, Hermits, Dolly Houston sings lullabies. Oh, I should give that to you, Jeff. You'd go right to sleep. The Turtles. Everyone likes the Turtles. Grand Funk. And we got all these good albums here.
There's a lot of them
That's
there,
the Rolling
too.
Stones right there. The Holly's Greatest. The Birds. Yardbirds. A little bit of Groovy. Oh. Meet the Beatles' first album. Second album.
Wow.
And there's more albums back here. We got the Beach Boys, Bill Cosby, Herman Hermits, Herb Albert, of course. And like I said, we're scratching the surface, and wow, 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 look at that. The AMT Clydesdale model. Remember we took that from that house?
Yeah.
And this one's brand new.
That's the same one?
That's it. That's it.
Wow. Unassembled.
I didn't get to look through any of this stuff. This is all Budweiser, brand new. Look at that price on it, $40 steins. More brand new steins. There's that fish a little bit.
That one's you, man.
Thanks.
You need a piece of straw now.
This guy's cool. Speedway. Museum of Drag Racing.
I was gonna say a minute ago, since we kill a bird with two stones, how would you set this room up?
How you set it up?
Yeah. Will we
Well, we'll put it on
make
the
a
table.
spot for a table and then
Put tables
start
around the whole outside.
and just organize it all?
Take boxes and boxes and boxes and start going through. And like just Jeff and I, we're like the Energizer Bunny. We just keep going, going, and going, 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 and going, and going.
Okay.
Going. Oh, so.
Point taken. Haha.
Construction vehicles. So a little bit of everything, and then
Look, man, it's everywhere.
I know we can't even dig through all the boxes in this room. What is inside these totes?
Oh, I see good stuff.
We got a little pedal car action in there.
Yeah.
Campbell's, diecast.
Man, if they're all like this gonna be fun. I mean, it's gonna be hard work. I need a raise.
We're only in the one room. You haven't seen anything yet. gonna probably take us a month at this place.
Wow.
The good thing is it's close to my home. Oh man.
It just keeps going.
Every tote goes loaded with cash. More brand new steins.
That table looks pretty cool too.
It
Is that a display case?
Yeah, it's a glass display table. Wow, wow, wow.
I don't know what's in that box. That looks something.
That's the thing, man. So we'll have to clear out here. It's just one room. Let's go see the next bedroom. All right, here's this bedroom. So what we did is go through. You have to set up everything on tables. Then obviously number them, catalog them. So all this has been set up. The empty space, Jeff is photoing those pictures or those items right now. But all this set up and organized. That's bedroom number 1. Bedroom over here. Let's take a little step inside, Jeff, and look.
Oh my. Oh wow, that whole wall there.
All brand new die-cast cars. There's trucks. There's all kind of stuff. I mean, look at right here. 40th anniversary Barbie doll. Oh, right there. It says Bob Mackey.
It's all gonna be. There's gonna be a lot of.
Oh, wow. So this thing did. This has got to be some money. Bob Mackey, Barbie doll.
What's that mean?
He's a special designer.
Oh.
He designs dresses.
Oh, okay.
He for celebrities and stuff. So he's world renowned, and then he did collections for Barbie. So this is, I would say, at least $100 bill.
Wow.
Is this all? Are these totes of Barbies, or are they totes of other stuff?
And where did he get all this stuff?
Years of collecting.
Just
Oh, dude! I didn't see any of this. Boom, boom.
Dude,
wow.
all the way down, all brand new Barbies. Solo Spotlight 1961. That's like a $40, $50 Barbie.
Would you guess maybe there's more too? What's in that next tote?
More Barbies in there?
Oh yeah, man.
Snow White right on top. Barbie.
Wow.
This is all hats. A whole hat collection. Cavaliers, Budweiser, Ohio State, Boston, Cleveland,
Are they
Browns.
like? Some of them are worn, some of them not worn.
I don't think you can have enough days of the wear all these hats. If you did one time each. But yeah, I would say some are going to be non-worn or worn once.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I still got all the stickers on it.
Tags and sticker on that.
Wow.
Tailor made, fire department, ping. So just in hats once again. Boom, 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 boom. Adds up. Oh my gosh.
See, this falls in. You always, we keep talking. Every place, every locker, every house has a story. This guy's story, and this stuff is just going to spread all throughout the country for other people to enjoy. That is so cool.
I mean,
and I get to enjoy here for a little bit. That's really cool.
It's a huge collection for sure. What's in this box, Jeff?
But just imagine where all this is going to travel to.
Oh my gosh. Just imagine Joe shipping all this.
We won't bring that up yet.
Lionel, race car. Mickey Mouse, race car. And this whole thing is all wrapped up. These are probably what was on those shelves in there.
Oh.
They come to 500. So, Lionel.
Lionel? They make cars? I didn't know that.
Lionel.
That's got to be like a more higher end brand,
I
yeah?
would say so because the box is heavy. It's all collectibles. All
Wow.
brand new cars. All brand new cars. Got the Beaver. Richard Petty stuff in there. Dale Earnhardt.
That tow truck behind there's caught my eye. Is that like for makeup or something? That police thing?
I would
or
say
not?
it's a decanter.
At decanter, yeah.
Yeah, so look at all those trucks in there. This is some kind of decanter.
Is it metal or what is it?
So I had some kind of lid on it.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah, we've been to some gym.
You ever seen one of them?
Uh-uh.
Me neither.
Dry good van, GMC. I mean, there's just trucks.
Look
cars.
at that whole stack of boxes over there. Where did all this come from?
They've been buying it for years, collecting. Like I said, his grandfather.
But did he
collected.
store it like this, or did they pull stuff out of the attic or
I
something?
have no clue, man. It's autographed.
Wow, signed.
Look at this thing, my first Craftsman.
That's
Full
pretty
box.
awesome.
Look at this, it's conky. What's in the boxes? All brand new. Mickey Mouse, Coca-Cola. We got Corvette down there. We got the helicopter one down there. This is all Coca-Cola collectible die-cast truck.
So let me ask you this.
Yeah.
I thought you'd mentioned that. I know you'd mentioned you looked at this and then you had to wait a little period of time to find out. How did that feel waiting? You're chomping at the bit,
Well, it's
huh?
one of those things you don't know. You might not get it.
Knowing this is here,
You might never know.
that's just a whole adrenaline throat
Oh, yeah.
in itself.
You wait to get that phone call. So, I don't know, a little Schwabel's pouch, Melbrook. I don't know, this little thing has all kind of little tins and stuff in it. And there's Ertl trucks down there. So,
And that whole wall of
you don't
cards.
know until you go through all this stuff.
Move that pillow. Can you see that whole wall of cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 42 cars right there.
I mean, there's
It's everywhere.
25th anniversary.
Oh, man.
And like Jeff said, we got boxes and boxes. Some of these look like empty boxes. These ain't empty, that's for sure.
This is going to be fun to catalog too. You're going to love cataloging this.
Yeah, I'm gonna never want to see a truck again.
No, you're not. You'll be.
I mean, every box here is full. I don't think we're gonna have enough tables. We're gonna have to bring shelves in for this one.
I didn't know what you had going on. I thought about bringing one of the metal shelves.
It might not be a bad idea. And this is just another bedroom.
Bedroom 2.
We still got another bedroom. And then we have a basement. 2 garages. We just started. All right. This bedroom. Once again, set up stuff on top, underneath the tables. Utilize a shelf here. And there's everything from diecast, Barbies, spoon collection. All kind of cool stuff. Old lantern. Oil lamp, I should say. Wow. 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 Alright, this was the main bedroom. So, I don't know how much collectibles and things are going to be in here compared to other places, but there's definitely some Christmas stuff here, figurines. Take a look at all this. It's all going to be in the auction. Mechanical bank, Santa Claus, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Coca-Cola.
That's a big Santa Claus over there.
Oh, yeah. Coca-Cola Santa musical snow globe. Oh, wow. Look at this. Looks fancy. So that's Norman Rockwell. So you got Norman Rockwell ornaments in here, and then you got other ornaments too. Bugs Bunny. Merry Christmas. Elmo Foley. You wascally rabbit! It's all gonna sell. Almost everything's brand new. There's a Sharrow and Company cookie jar car.
Never opened.
Sealed in the box, never opened. Like Jeff said, we got giant Santa Claus here. Light up little train.
That counts the days, I think. That Christmas tree. Is that what that does? Or is that just light up?
Just says
Oh,
94.
it's just a light.
94. The Snowman Fun Fridge. Put me in your fridge. I sing and speak when the light comes on. Oh man, that'd be hilarious. Here in the fridge where it's nice and cool, there's only one simple rule. Once you find what you're looking for, do me a favor, shut the door, shut the door.
That's pretty funny.
It's pretty fun. Over here we got some vintage electronics, it looks like. Speakers, we got some monitors. We got a 3-monitor display thing for your computer. So, and some hangers.
Uh-huh.
So, like I said, the upstairs, there's lots of stuff. But we haven't seen anything yet. Let's go in the basement. Take a look at this bedroom. Like I said, this is how we do it. We come in and we organize, catalog, photo, and turn all this stuff into cash money for our clients. And that's why we're true professionals. And that's why people hire professional auctioneers. And we can liquidate all the assets of the property and get the house ready for sale. And our typical auctions, we sell about 90-95% of every item. Where in an estate sale or something like that, you're lucky to do 50%. What the heck is this thing? Oh! What the heck?
Is that concrete?
Yeah.
Interesting. That's an interesting doorstop.
I would say so.
Yeah.
Let's go down to the basement. You won't believe what's down here. I think a lot of grandpa stuff.
Oh boy, I can't wait.
And other stuff. Holy smoke. Wow. Wow. Wow.
You want me to pan around?
Yeah, take it.
Or where you want to start at?
You can get a wide angle on this. This is the kind of stuff. This is where you need to go to wide angle. So no one's going to appreciate.
Well,
There's
just. Oh man. You got any value on that? How can you evaluate this? There's a lot going on down here.
There's a lot. I mean, first of all, look at this. This might be the biggest toy tractor I've ever seen. That thing's huge.
Yeah.
Was that like 1/6 scale?
You can almost ride it.
I could probably train my my pigeon.
That's the piece I was telling you about yesterday.
Oh, so that's the thing that goes on there.
To belt drive for PTO.
See? And then look at Laurel and Hardy. Some people say Jeff and I are Laurel and Hardy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Whatever.
It does feel like me with no money in my pockets.
Whatever, Ollie.
So, I mean, I don't know where we go. We got blue mason jars here. Sometimes you just gotta sit down and think about it. Enjoy the collection. Life's tough. All right, I feel better. Look at this.
That's neat.
Old Coca-Cola carrier. Entry tag. Antique single specimen. Huh. A nice metal little carrier. It's cool. I've never seen one like that. I've seen a few, but I've never seen that one. Looks just like best rabbit. Best of breed. I'm sure this guy probably somewhere in here is going to have some Hot Wheel red lines.
You think?
I think so. That's a Hot Wheel Bubble Gunner, 1978. That's pretty cool. This looks like inflatable or some kind of Christmas snowman. They like their Christmas. They like their cars. Oh man, look at this thing. The A and P tin litho. Probably $1,500 bill. I mean, this thing's cool. Now this is a repop, we call it. But get up! Get up! Yeah!
Oh!
And now I just gotta put spikes on under these. Next time, Joe. Next time. So that's a reproduction one. This one looks like could be the real deal. This one's real. The old toys.
Look at all the boxes.
So let's take a box down. Maybe the boxes are empty.
I would say no.
Mouse poop?
Oh my.
Here's one box. Road Champs. Matchbox. Matchbox. John Deere Ertl tractor, brand new in the box. Man, some of these Ertls and stuff, these could be worth 40, 50 bucks a piece. This is a 4612. And it's brand new. In the box. Never taken out. If you get $20 a piece, okay, these things are going to be 20 bucks a piece. But these things in here are going to be 20, 40, 50 bucks a piece. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, this is a $100 box. If you got this $100 box, I got to take this John Deere out. This thing's too cool. Look at it.
Wow.
Back in the day, it had a $22 price tag on it.
You know, when was there a yellow John Deere?
That's a good question. Man.
That makes it even rarer.
Then you got the old toys just mixed in with it. Box number 2. Just Jeff. Oh, wow. 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 Look at that case. Thing's huge. 1/16 scale. And all these tractors.
You think maybe this was the father's collection?
Like I said, the grandfather.
How old do you think those are? Like, just on average, are those from the 90s or 2000s or
Yeah, I would say these are probably 90s. 1988.
88? That puts us in a time period of 30 years ago, right?
Almost 40.
40?
Almost.
That's my math.
Almost 40 years.
Wow.
Wow. You see a dead mouse in there?
Oh, yeah.
That was
Now
living
you
in
point
there.
it out.
But that part of it happened.
Those are so neat.
So the question was, you know, was this stored always here? Was this stored in like a garage somewhere else? Was this at the grandfather's house?
Well, it's all been packed up. That's a good point. So it was removed from somewhere. Can we do our quick math game? $150 a box times how many boxes on the wall there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8 times 1, 2, 3, 4 times 4, 32. Yeah, there's $5,000 on that wall.
Looking, that's why I was trying to grab some different boxes. Fortunately, the ones on top got the mouse piece on it. But
Yeah. Sorry, all you're gonna find is good stuff.
5-piece, major, brand new, old stock. And you got so much stuff.
How are you gonna do this? You can't do it by the piece, can you?
Some.
I know some you will, but there's
A
just
lot
so
of it.
much.
So worst case, we'll have to do 2 auctions. You can't cry about that, right?
No.
So the good thing is, well, it's easy to catalog. 1/16 scale. Dooms Alice Tractor. Ertl. 1989. So we'll look it up. I'm going to say probably 50, 100 bucks. The tractor. And it just goes on and on. Look at this whole box.
That's a green John Deere.
The boxes is down there, tractors. Look at this. History of 4 tractors. That's awesome.
That's very cool.
That is very cool. 1917 and 1938, the Fortson. Then you have the 9N. Then here's the 8N, 47 to 52.
Yep.
There you go. Got the whole history of the tractors there.
That's neat.
Something I liked my son made up. What the heck's in here? What is down here? Oh, that's huge. Carbide mining line. That's like a box opener or something, I think. Like you would have this on your hand.
Huh.
And you would use it for cutting open boxes and stuff, I think. Staples down here. Look at that stapler. It's all rusty and stuff. Oh. Figure she better shoot you with a rusty staple.
You did see that one fly out of there, didn't you? They're right past my head.
I can do what I can do, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Next time, look at that. The Cheez-It collectible set.
That's awesome.
This whole place is just loaded. There's an Oscar Mayer Wienermobile! Got another box. So we got Banks in here. Ertl. They had a $17.55 down the price tag. $17.55 back in 1987.
Wow.
New, old stock. This basement is new, old stock. 20, 30, 40-year-old stuff. Brand spanking new, just Jeff.
Amazing.
Brand spanking new. We're just starting to get down this way.
Totally amazing.
Tote. You don't know what's in it. Like I said, when I was here, I couldn't go through any stuff. I didn't open boxes. I just looked what I saw. I hoped I got the deal. 50th anniversary Ertl. So this top probably opens right here.
Very neat.
$25 price tag, tractor set. 2004 toy show. Swiss Miss. Finest. It's all, looks like diecast cars.
Wow.
And it says Tonka Toys. So 10 has got another 10 there. Ohio State Buckeyes, 1 of 5,000. Model 8 Roadster. Unbelievable. And this is just part of this collection. There's so much more to see. Probably gonna have to make another video. I mean, it just goes on and on. There's 2 garages we haven't even gotten into. I'm only partway through the basement. I love what I do, and I just love having the opportunity to take this stuff, give it a second chance, second life, get the people that are gonna appreciate it, love it again, get it out of all these boxes, and who knows, you might be one of those people to have an opportunity to buy one of these wonderful, or a lot of these wonderful items. Anything you want to say, just Jeff?
I'm buying something.
He's
I'm
buying
telling you,
something.
I don't know what yet, but I'm buying something.
You probably haven't even seen it. It's probably in the garage.
I'm buying something.